pulse88.co.uk.
Still bangles, angles, angles, angles,
angles. What's going on, people? It's your boy RB, one half of the Breakfast Boys in the building, and I got my special guest with me, Mr. Tricky, Prince of the City.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Very early.
Leave that alone.
On time.
What's going on, my brother?
Yeah, bro, I'm alright, man.
It's definitely nice to have you come through and talk about your brand new project. What are you calling it? A mixtape, an EP?
Yeah, it's just a mixtape, man. I think
cool.
EP, I don't even really know what EP means, bro.
Yeah,
if I'm gonna be honest, I don't think a lot of people do.
Yeah.
I think EP just means I'm lazy and I want to put out 5 songs and just call it an EP.
Is that a shock? Because there's a lot of EPs
yeah, there's a lot of EPs out. I don't mind if they take it. I don't mind if they take it like that. I just think it's lazy, bro. I don't think everyone's got that. Apart from even someone like Giggs, who's the last person to probably, or actually Coke as well. Like the old school guys seem to do it. Like drop big projects, like and drop like 17 tracks, 18 tracks, 20 tracks. These new guys like EP. Like, you get what I'm saying? 4 tracks. I don't want to say 6 songs.
It's weird because I was looking forward to the Tion Wayne project, and it was 6 songs, and it was like two songs. I think that was a lot of people's complaints. Like, do you get what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna dig him out because definitely.
Like,
I like
millions
that
to do it, and he's alright.
He's making good songs, so we can do it because he's making 6 good songs.
It's like Suspect. I would never dig out Suspect. I want to say he's my guy and da. No, he's making bangers. He could have dropped Stepped in Balling on and made a 1-track EP.
Real talk.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's like some guys are allowed to do it, and some guys aren't, because we want to hear more. We want to know where you're coming from.
Definitely.
We don't know you. Like,
a lot of them are coming with the same, fresh,
bro.
straight off the road.
Bro, everyone's coming with the same. You get what I'm saying?
So what do you think that your mixtape Proof presents as a difference right now to the game?
Bro, it's just that, like it's bringing the spitting, the flow, like the delivery. I don't ever want people to take it simple because it's an art. And if everyone could do this art exactly how I'm doing it, or I could do it how the next person's doing it, we'll all be the same, innit? But I put a lot into my art to deliver. Come on. Some guys don't even come on time with the beat. But because the beat's banging, man will say, boy, it's a banger though.
Real talk.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I think Proof brings something different to say that the guy can spit. Like, I'm not out here screaming gang. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not getting litty. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's just proof of what it is. Proof's in the pudding. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yo, man like Tricky. I got man like Tricky in the building. You know, it's crazy. So what, like, when you were gonna make this Proof mixtape, because it's a lot of tracks, fam.
Yeah.
Like, what were you thinking when you said, nah, man, I got to run these guys with their little EP thing out the way and let them know how to make a real body of work?
Yeah, bro. I'm glad you even and love for that.
You don't know, my brother.
Like
you
that,
see
like
that?
The cyber handshake just happened.
Yeah, because I see like, bro. It's mad because you got your tracks on there. Then I see you jumping on tracks like Whipping Excursion or Carla's Back, and it's just like,
and it was not, and even with that, people was like, oh, but why are you jumping on? Like, and this is 1 or 2. Like, I'm gonna show respect, so I'm gonna reach out to those guys. And anyone's beat that I use, I want to try and reach out to them if I can. Like, especially someone like Giggs, and say, you know what? And it was like, you know what? Use that, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, like, use that, bro. Go with that. Like, you get what I'm saying? I love your flow. I want to hear you on that. Do you get what I'm saying? So my thing is, even with the Carla's Back one, it wasn't even me saying that I'm better than Mist, or I'm better than Giggs, or I'm better than this person. I love them beats. Do you get what I'm saying? And I wanted some beats what kind of take care of themselves. And that is one beat that does that. Carla's Back, that one, take care of itself. So all I've got to do is make you hear me on it. You get what I'm saying?
You just got to put Tricky on there.
Bro. I'm not trying to be Tricky's back with a bang and try to come with his thing, or on the Whipping Excursion try and sound like Giggs and I'm gonna put my stuff on there and basically make their beats kind of help me a bit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get you.
Yeah, bro.
And if it helps them, because essentially the beat itself helped them initially.
Banger,
so,
you
know, when you heard them, they were bangers. So it's only
even
right.
now, bro.
As an artist, like, it's weird, isn't it? Because even if you were just an artist back in the day, sometimes you hear a beat and say, yeah, that's a beat right there. I might write 2 bars, but you're not serious about it.
You think certain times, you don't get me wrong. There is a lot of people like to deny it because people's like, oh, the drama with this. It's a rap competition, bro. So if I have to take your beat, some of you, and compete with you, and just let people know some of you that yeah, man can do it. Yeah. Because sometimes you might hear a beat and think, you know, I could have done better than my man, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you get what I'm saying? And there's enough people out there that I think that, oh shit, how come he got that beat for us? I would have murdered that. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's sometimes it's just like competition, like, you know what I mean? And the reception for it is blessed. You ain't had no backlash. No, not even. You wouldn't get no backlash because I'm not speaking. If I was starting to speak about some old stuff or some street stuff on my music, I don't speak about street stuff really on my music because people like to be real, and now we're getting too real. So it's getting stupid. Yeah, like you get what I'm saying? Like we don't even need police surveillance no more. Yeah, because, man, them are telling on themselves. We're telling everything. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I'm just more like the reception as the negativity is like the negative reception. I wouldn't say the negative, but the downside. Yeah. You could have had better Mixtape, better beats, but nothing on the flow and nothing on the street cred because they know what it is already. Like 100 million %. So I ain't got this for a long time. Man. Yeah, and I ain't got to jump over these tracks and start screaming about this, that, and the other. Nothing. Yeah, bro. And it will look weird at this stage. It will look weird, and this is what I'm saying to guys. If I get on and even talking on the perception. Even from the streets, they're saying we want to hear that some of that old tricky, some of that brick talk, some of that boom boom boom, some of that. I'm saying, bro, that's not me. Yeah, like, do you get what I'm saying? Alone. Yeah, and you leave that alone. Like, leave that. Like, how else can you say it? It's not me. So, like, it is what it is. And there's some things that you can't really. I can't redo what I done before. Don't force it. I ain't trying to force it, bro. My attire don't suit chains, so I don't wear chains. Yeah, you see, what I'm saying? Like someone that keeps it. Come on, bro. I'll keep it funky. Authentic. I'll keep it authentic. Out of all the years, I've never really seen you in like jewels and that in the videos. Like, bro, the last time you saw me in jewelry and chains and all of that, it was like way back, 2003. Some of these guys got their first chain and that in 2011, 12, 13. So right now, I've had 10 years before you to think out of that box. Yeah. Like, you get me? It's impressing me when people are buying houses, impressing me when people are buying this. A guy could come with 100,000 worth of jewelry. I might like his picture, but I don't care about it. Yeah, it's not even... Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't care about it. Like, yeah, it's good to see like people buying different stuff, like seeing people buy like cars for their siblings or their mom. That's dope. But bro, for me, it's good when you know a nigga can afford it. And so when you see Stormzy buying his sister and his mama a car, you know that nigga's got that guy's got sorry for my language. Like, you get what I'm saying? You know that person's got the money. Yeah, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, we used to stunt and we used to be on TV and be like, you know what? When Ja Rule came out of his video, I remember me and my brother talking and saying, you know what? My brother had his ring and I had his watch. And da-da-da-da-da. But it's only after a couple of years I thought, raw, we've actually been buying things that millionaires have got. Yeah. And I ain't a millionaire, bro. Real talk. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So how can I be buying the same watch? Even now we do it. Even now I do it. Yeah. But at the same time, it's just my one, like, as Kanye says, it's a self-conscious shit. Yeah. So I'm so sorry, so we'll kind of work like that. But we can't all be in that box and keep doing the same thing. Right, someone's got to do different. Since you've been talking about shine and jewels, it only brings me to the crew, because Mashtown. Yeah, man. There's a lot of jewels. My guys, bro. But shining. You know what it is? Everyone's always like, oh, where are you? Like, how come I don't see you together? That's my guys, and we're not One Direction. We're not a group put together. You get me? That's family before anything. Yeah. Like, do you get what I'm saying? We couldn't have we could have an argument, we could have a disagreement, we could not be with each other. Yeah. But waters run so deep. It's not that they're my guys, Marks, Asco, like and the thing is, I don't even mind when my guys do it because I know they're not lying. I know them personally. Some of these other guys I can vouch for Asco. From the bottom of my heart, I can vouch for the guy. I can vouch for Hypo from the bottom of my heart. I can vouch for Marks from the bottom of my heart. To be fair, them guys look the part. Oh, of course they do. Asco's new Last Night in London feels man. It's crazy. He makes me want to go and buy. And even when I met him, I can tell he doesn't know how good he is. I can tell he's like mad humble. He's a very shy guy. You wouldn't get this sort of interview from Asco. It'll be like, I met him and I was like, right, like he's actually a calm brother, but he's like, when I hear his music and people play his music, it's dope. And it's like, you lot got so much different. It's weird because you're all different one crew and you're all different. We're all different characters. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you wouldn't catch Tricky talking like Asco. Yeah. You wouldn't catch Asco talking like Mars. You wouldn't catch Mars talking like Hyper.
Yeah.
And it's just the way it is, and I think people understand that. Like, do you get what I'm saying? People from our area, they understand that because they see how we all live and they see how we all grow, and they know that like it's all love. Yeah, like, do you get what I'm saying? There ain't no, oh, you split up. Yeah. Well, as I said, we're not one direction. Yeah. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying. Yeah. Like, you get what I'm saying, can't bro? Just leave. I'm tricky. It's what it is. Like, you get what I'm saying? We all do different things, but yeah, they do look the part, man. They do it to if you're gonna do it, do it.
Defo.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? That's what does it. Like, you get me? Capital letters.
Yeah, man. No, man. It's defo dope to have you come through as well, talking about your Proof mixtape.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? How long did it take you to actually put the project together?
Oh, gosh. Realistically, about... My engineer's going to say, shut up, man, you liar. You little liar. About 3-4 months.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Before you're going to tell me, like...
Nah, if anyone comes back to you and says, you know what, boy, you know, I think you can talk about 7 months, you know, I think he's lying. Yeah, but about 3-4 months. As I said, it's just a mixtape. It's just me frying stuff around and letting you... I'm proving to you that, yeah, there's a space for this guy. Yeah. What's to come next and all of these loud bangers and da-da-da-da-da. I wasn't interested in making that at the moment. Yeah. Like they're saying, because everyone's got the same... And this is no disrespect, but... Everyone sounds the same. Yeah. Because I always say to people, when people come to me about music, I don't want to hear that. Leave it to Kojo.
Yeah. What's your heritage? Are you Caribbean, African?
Bit of both. Bit of both. My mum's mum was from Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Africa. People always say, right, I swear you was Jamaican all these years. My man told me last week, bro. I said, all these years. I say, bro, you know me about 20 years, bro, and telling me I'm Jamaican. I said, no. But my dad's people from Barbados.
Okay, so you could dabble on some Afro beats if it wouldn't be.
Oh, of course, I want you. I just didn't want to straight away come on that Afro beats vibe straight away. You get me? I'm feeling it. Like, I love the Kojos, the Husses, the Noteses. I love what they do. Like, you get what I'm saying? Young Bane, like
killing it right now.
As I said, I can only take in so many names. Yeah. So when there's a new one every week. Do you get what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists, like, do you get what I'm saying? There's a lot of producers. It's like, it's coming at you. So all you've got to do, like, kind of, is stay relevant. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? It's a young man's sport, as they say.
Definitely a young man's sport.
And that's another thing with Proof. I just wanted to prove that, just like in football, you know, like, if you're good enough, you can play.
Definitely.
Same as the young boys. If they're good enough, if they're 16, they can play with the 32-year-olds because you're good enough, so you're old enough. So, yeah, it's that as well.
We got the man Tricky in the building.
Yeah, man.
Play one. What y'all play?
On a Monday, you know.
Yeah, man. Nice and early, my brother. Brilliant. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that 6 a.m. Where's it gone, though? Man had that on here, fam. Now they're trying to bump me.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm putting out a video for that this week as well, man.
Oh, see, we already know. Where's it gone, though? Man, we'll find it still.
Such a banger, innit? And shouts out to BBV, man. Yeah, follow her, man. She's amazing.
Yeah, so amazing. Also, I want to ask you as well. What do you think of all of these like festivals and stuff? Like, because there's a lot of.
Oh, I think if anyone's listening and they do festivals,
would you want to get on?
Oh gosh, yeah.
To do them kind of things, yeah.
But yeah, for next year, like I was even gonna try and do this earlier on in the year, but everything's timing and everything comes when it's supposed to happen.
Definitely.
You get what I'm saying? But yeah, 100%, bro. I'm not. As I said, with music, I'm not here to... I don't look at people and think, I want to do that. I want those jewels. I want that car. I want this. Bro, I'm telling you, it's a self-dream that I want to rock them sort of crowds. So even though you come on that subject about festivals and that, yeah, I'm well involved in that, bro. That's a dream of mine.
That would be dope still.
100 million%, man. 100 million%. It would be dope. It would
be good to see. Imagine Mashtown at Wireless. That would be dope,
bro.
You know?
Bro, I'm telling you, it will be.
But then certain people wouldn't want to show up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's people thinking, you ain't even showing up. Like, I'm a person that I don't even show up and say, I think they should have left it in Hyde Park anyway, Wireless, man. But yeah, that's another story. But yeah, I would. I love that. That's my dream, and a lot of people ain't got that dream. Yeah, a lot of people just want to get. Like, noticed. A lot of people want to be bad. A lot of people just want to show off certain gang things, and man's got a dream here.
You seem like you'd be an energetic performer as well.
Bro, they I'm telling you, you can hear it in my, you can hear it in the way I rap.
Even when you're performing in videos, it's like, okay.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like even down to the raps, I put things out like that. Do you get what I'm saying? I can be energetic when I want. Like, do you get what I'm saying? If you listen to I'm always painting a picture. When I rap, I'm always painting a picture. Some of these guys like,
they just throw words together. And they don't match the chorus either.
Bro, because in the chorus, in the hook they're talking about gang, 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 and in the hook they're talking about I love my mum.
Yeah,
like, bro, you love your mum with the gang.
Yeah,
it's like, huh? Where we going?
It's a lot going on right
now.
Yeah,
man. Yeah. So it's an art, as I said, in it, and I don't think anyone's clocked that it's an art. So it's just about fling something nice on. And make sure at 1 a.m. it can bang in the club. Yeah. And that's all really that matters. So we'll get round to that.
And that's a good thing you said, it's an art. Because there's a lot
It's an art, bro.
There's a lot of man just trying to hustle, really. Because a lot of man ain't got it. And there's a lot of artists nowadays, like even as a presenter myself, like to go through Link Up nowadays. If I don't know your name already,
and you know what, even with those guys, they've got to do what they got to do.
Yeah, defo.
So they're businessmen.
Defo.
I used to get mad at them and say, you know what, why are these guys... These idiots just behind a computer, just promoting bare rubbish. Like, you get me? But you know what? I understand. To Rashid, Posty, or whoever, it's not their problem what they put out. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not their business. My business is to put out. Yeah. So I understand where they come from.
Defo.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And at the same time, people don't respect that they're putting people on a platform. Because when I see all these guys doing music and you got to understand, in my day, none of this was about. Yeah. So where they go in studio, you have to understand all these young boys in the studio, they're off the roads. Yeah. They have to be off the roads. Yeah. They can't have a studio on the street. Yeah. So they have to be. So that's all I see is raw guys are coming off the roads and they're using this. So I love it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
It's therefore a good way to look at it still.
100 million %.
As long as you man ain't chatting breeze and you're off the roads, we're cool with it. But don't come off the roads to chat breeze like you're still on the roads.
Yeah.
There's a lot going
on. This is what they don't understand. When I'm looking at you, I'm thinking, bro, so how are you doing all of this, and you're traveling around and you're doing this and you're making tunes. When do you find time to do what you're talking about?
It's crazy.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
So you spoke about someone that's a very I don't even know how to describe Coke. He's a big figure in the music scene. Like he's recently come back. Obviously, I saw you on a song with him and Big French. That was a big tune as well. I still ain't got that, you know.
Bro.
Leave that alone. I need that. I've been telling French. I was even at French's Still Here video shoot telling him, fam, I still ain't got the tune, you know. But I need that tune. That's a banger. What do you think about Coke coming back right now? Like,
I think it's dope.
Yeah.
I think it's dope. I think it's dope for the game. Like, I think Coke's hard. I think he's been hard. I think he doesn't get the respect that he's supposed to get. But I think you only get that when you get that. Because people been giving Giggs that respect for the last year and a half. Yeah. But Giggs has been that guy for the last 10 years. Yeah. Are they playing games?
Yeah, but to be fair, I think
he's been that guy. He's the guy who dropped Talking the Hardest.
Definitely.
He's the guy who dropped Monster Man. How long ago was Monster Man out?
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
He's been the guy. So even when I knew that Mashtown were a bunch of rappers, Giggs was making tracks. Yeah. Giggs has been that guy. Yeah. Why do you think he can go to festivals now and Talking the Hardest? Boom, 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 bangs out. We're just hearing this. Some of us are. Of course you are, because you're just getting on it now. Yeah. He's been that guy. Yeah. He's been the man.
Yeah, it's mad because obviously guys like Giggs, like they get stopped from doing shows and stuff, so it's a lot harder for them to translate to. Yeah, that's the good thing now.
I tell you now,
that's the good thing now. Like, it's good to see him doing shows.
Yeah,
it's good to see like even Coke. I see him promoting shows, so it's good to see like the whole game has changed, the climate's changed. Would you want to do like a little tour of your own?
Yeah, 100%. Once you build up the fan base, I think people go too fast, too quick.
I would say, would you do a Mashtown tour? But you already told me you like ain't One Direction. I don't want to disrespect the thing. But that would be interesting.
We definitely will.
Because you all have different personalities.
We talk all the time, so 100% that can be done in a week. So as I said, like we could do that. We could do that at any time. So 100%, I wouldn't be putting on something and my guys won't be there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I say we're not One Direction. I mean that we don't need to talk about our relationships all the time, because it is what it is. Yeah. It's they're my guys.
Yeah, okay.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, 100% we'll do that, man. Yeah, like 100%, man.
Okay, so also the man Hypo's been dropping 1-2 tunes. He's got a tune with Ratlin and Fredo called Also. Hey,
I was with him the other day, and like remember Hypo's like me. He's like Marks. He's like Asco. One thing about all of us, where we are our biggest fans.
Okay.
So Hypo's his biggest fan.
Okay.
You say, Hypo, who's your biggest fan? You have to tell you know what, me.
Oh, he seems.
You get what I'm saying?
It's weird because he seems humble.
What?
But not humble.
What?
It's hard to explain. But he seems like a humble guy.
Onto his music, he's got some bangers.
Therefore.
He's got some bangers. And I said we're all different. I wouldn't sit here and say he can go boom, 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 toe to toe with a Moggs or da-da-da-da-da. But can he drop, does he have an ear for music? 100 million %.
Therefore.
You get me? So, yeah, he's busted down and still doing alright in the clubs, man.
That's what I'm saying. He's got a song with Rich the Kid.
Yeah, Suspect as well.
It's mad, like... How are these? I even heard he was in a club with Slow Bucks the other day in Park Road, just random, like.
You know, anyone who comes from America.
That's what I'm saying. My boy called me like, "Yo, the Money Team was in Park Road." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Yo, Slow Bucks from G Unit was over." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Like madness. Man, they were just in the club shining, like.
Yeah, bro.
And that's good because it's weird because it didn't seem like people could do that at a certain time, like just be in the club.
Well, they could, but people were paying for it before.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah. Because people would give me that, I beg you, man, line up 10 grand because this artist is Ja Rule's coming over. This was like 10 years ago. Like, this person's come over, we're going to be in the club, we're going to go. I'm saying, and you're trying to line it up and say, we're going to go. So everyone got the money, yeah? All right, give my man the money, tell him, he's rolling with us for the day. And you roll around with a little artist like a Jada Kiss or something. A couple of my guys done that. Like, was rolling with Jada Kiss and Styles, but now you ain't got to pay because the internet made it so small. Everyone, they feel you already before they come over here.
With each other.
We can connect now. Like, you get what I'm saying? And we're not paying so much attention to the Americans now because we built such a great English scene.
Therefore.
They're feeling kind of left out. I almost
feel like the scene here is bigger than their scene. It's just
we're not
a lot more money
over
spent
it
into
because
their scene.
If you notice, no one's not doing music to try and be accepted by Americans no more.
Yeah.
Before it was, how did you? Once an American says, you know what, I'm feeling that, son.
Yeah.
You'd be like, whoa.
Yeah.
Nah, we don't really care about what they're doing. Like, you get me? No disrespect, but it's like they made you wait so long, like. And they pick out our music so much. Like that English, man, we can't even understand that. And then you're jumping all over here, Migos, and you'd be like, that's kind of cool.
They barely make sense now,
Are you crazy? For real, man.
Yeah, no, music has taken like a strange turn. What do you think of like what they call mumble rap, innit? I wouldn't want to call Migos mumble rap, but what do you think of that kind of music as well?
I think if you do it, be honest that you do it, and I think if you do it, you do it. Yeah. Like, do you get what I'm saying? You have to be so careful what you say now because mumble rappers are doing so well. Yeah. So when you talk about them, people automatically think he's hating.
Yeah.
But I don't want to mumble rap. I can't. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? How I was built.
I don't even know how that became like a thing.
Bro, how did they make it a thing, bro?
It's like a genre.
Do you know why? Let me tell you how they made it a thing because you know what's running the whole industry and what runs the world?
Blogs.
Money.
Oh yeah, that too.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when the first mumble rapper blew off it, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I love Future, but sometimes I don't understand Future.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Enough guys, and it's like, so sometimes I'm thinking you don't understand that.
I always thought maybe I have to sit lean to understand Future or something.
But bro, and I'm not even saying he's the only mumble rapper because Future makes bangers. But I'm saying sometimes you don't understand the man. So how could you match him up to a likes of a Jay-Z? It's disrespectful when people do that. I think it's disrespectful when people bring Jada Kiss involved and and I don't see him getting the recognition that he's supposed to get. Do you get me? Just because we're into a zone of mumble rappers. But I think if you do it, you do it. But it's something new. It's like 5 years ago. If someone said mumble rappers to you 5 years ago, what would you say? What is that? Get out of there. I don't even know who's made that up. Where can I see that? But somewhere you're gonna see there's a thing called mumble rap. So even if someone put me in that thing, I'll be like, yo, you talking about our mumble? Yeah. Do you get me? But because as I go back to the money, because there's money being made out of it, people just humble themselves. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying? And feel I can't talk about him. I can't talk about Migos. I can't talk about Future. Because them man have money, them money. Yeah. I don't care. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? That's I don't care about what another man does.
And that's good because that's authentic, innit? You can't just look at a man dislike what he's doing, but say, he's rich, so it's cool.
Bro, everyone does it now.
Do it. Yeah.
Because people used to be, everyone used to be like, I hate grime. Let Lethal Bizzle pull out a Lambo. I love grime, fam. Do you get what I'm saying?
I defo get you.
Bare people were saying it. Nice, big up Lethal, big bro. Yeah, and I'm not saying, because Lethal B, I will always mention people that I like. Because it doesn't. Because if I mention someone that I don't like, I'm not going to be able to come back from it. Yeah. I love Lethal Bizzle. Love what he does. Love what he does as a man. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm only using him as the forefront. Yeah. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, because him, Lethal Bizzle, Wiley, Skepta, they're the have to guys. Yeah. You have to listen to them. Yeah. For real talk. You ain't got no choice. You can't avoid it. You ain't got no choice, bro. Like, keep telling me. So I was like, I'll stop listening to playing that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah. Atari, boom, Ferrari. Yeah. My kid's playing it. My missus is bumping it in the car. Her mumsy's doing it. You have to. So you have to respect. Yeah. Like, you get me? But I'm just saying, people was like, they didn't like grime until the guys in grime started making real money. Yeah. Now you have to like grime. We're forcing you to like grime. Do you understand what I'm saying? So people, a lot of people just follow the money, and that's when they start to like things. Do you get what I'm saying? I definitely buy into that still. Of course. It's all about the money, man. For some reason, these guys are real famous off of hardly saying any English on a song. Of course, bro. I'm not gonna lie. My last few questions for you before I let you go out the building. No problemo, bro. The scene right now. Actually, no. Let me run this.
In April, with over 2,000 ravers, reliving those old school vibes. We just had to do it again on Saturday, 23rd of September, at the Indigo 2 Rewind Reunion. 1998 to 2004. Music from Invasion Crew, Big Business, Celebrity Super, Stamina and C6, Mr. Play, and the living legend, DJ Master Step. Route 2 hosted by #Slago, with all the up to the time music. DJ Slick, Chucky Online, Invasion Crew, Rizzo, Mixmaster, Cash Kid, Celebrity Sound, and Super Nitro. Tickets start at £15. Visit theindigo2.com. Saturday, 23rd of September. Rewind Reunion.
Pulse88.co.uk. You're listening to Pulse 88. I'm Linda E, and it's time for some news. Bad Boys 3 was meant to be hitting the big screens in 2017, but that's not going to happen. However, producer Jerry Bruckheimer thinks with the addition of a new writer, the project should still come into fruition. In other news, Creed 2 is going to begin filming next year. Don't forget to check out Pulse 88 Radio on Instagram for more news, gossip, pictures, videos, all the things you want to see.
As far back as I can remember, always wanted to be a gangster. As far back as I can remember, always wanted to be a gangster.
First Creation Productions presents the infamous Comedy Warehouse.
Gangsters of Comedy! Sunday, 10th of September, back at the O2, Shepherd's Bush Empire, Shepherd's Bush Green, W12, HTT from 7 p.m. Showtime, 8 p.m. sharp. Don't be late. Tickets from just $12.50.
Always wanted to be a gangster.
Featuring gangster comedians, the UK's #1 celebrity comedian, Richard Blackwood, Slim, Curtis Walker, Kane Brown, and Willie Robo. Music by Celebrity Super and Dixie Galflex. Tickets and info, go to the website comedywarehouse.co.uk. Call or WhatsApp Mr. Alpo on 07949484350 or follow on Instagram at real_Alpo. Early bird tickets from just £12.50. Brought to you by Comedy Warehouse.
As far back as I can remember, always wanted to be a gangster.
Gangsters of Comedy. Sunday, 10th of September at the O2 Shepherd's Bush Empire. Supported by Pulse 88 Radio. And make sure you look your best. It's being filmed for future broadcast.
Search Pulse 88 on TuneIn app or find us in all smartphone app stores. #1 for hip-hop and R&B.
This is your favourite station.
Pulse88.co.uk.
Still bangles.
The Breakfast Boys on Pulse88.co.uk.
Got the man Tricky in the building. You already know. Prince of the City, Tricky. Drop the Proof mixtape.
Yes.
Go check that out.
Please do.
I wasn't
all platforms.
I wasn't
right
aware
now.
it was on Spotify, but I found it
It's
this morning.
there, bro.
You get me? You just got to search a little.
Oh,
I
this
didn't
is
search
this is why I
hard enough.
love my guy Giggsy, you know, because he made a couple of people go and get Spotify.
Yeah, no,
He was like, I ain't even got Spotify, but I'm gonna get it just for my guy, and I love that.
Spotify's one, and still you have to have
Spotify
that.
needs to just hand me over a little percentage if we're gonna talk.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. Get them streaming.
Yeah, come on, man. Sort me out.
I wonder how them things actually work, because people make out like they make peas off it.
Yeah, there's money to be made in music. This is where there's a lot of guys in it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And this is where I even go back to the youths and say, like, respect what they're doing, some of them, because they're just trying to make a difference. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And there is money to be made in the streaming and the downloads and da-da-da-da-da. I'm not really too technical with it.
Yeah.
Like, as I'm new in the game and just learning a lot myself.
Yeah.
You get me? Some of them I'm looking at them like, how come you didn't tell me before?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so there's methods to the madness of it. You know what I'm saying?
With the way the scene is now, it's like, obviously, like we were talking about before the break, the US and UK has slightly been fused with people like Steph London working with French Montana, Drake jumping over here at all the festivals and stuff, working with people like Giggs and Skep. Like, is there anyone in the States that, if they came over, like a Jeezy, I don't know who I could call out.
Do you know what it is, bro?
That would make you want to work with them, but
I'm not even saying I never say that I'm the realest and the richest and this, that, and that. I'm just a different sort of guy. I've got guys that's away, even now, like behind the doors, and we just don't move like that. Like, you see, I don't even know if it's a Hackney thing, but a guy could come over and I'm not that guy to want to stand up and want to be around you, and so I don't really. I would want to work with Jeezy just for me loving a Jeezy and loving a T.I. and loving a Meek Mill and loving a Jay-Z, and you not notice that I'm mentioning spitters here. Do you get what I'm saying? So I would want to work with those guys just for that, but I would want, because I'm a man myself, just like those guys are a man, bro. So sometimes I'm there even in the club and I'm thinking, like, these artists might be there, and I'm thinking, and they're probably standing thinking, Tricky's gonna come over to me for a picture.
Yeah.
And I know you might have a hit song, but I'm thinking, why aren't you coming over to me for a picture?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I've got that attitude. It's instilled in me. You could be big, little, more.
Yeah.
But even in that, I want to work with people that I like. Like, you get me? It's no coincidence why I've worked with Coke.
Yeah.
It's no coincidence why I've worked with Giggs. It's not a coincidence. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Why I've got with the people. The other people that I've got lined up to work with, definitely. Like it's not it's not coincidence. It's not I'm not just throwing it out there, but I wanted to work for Stormzy for a little while. Okay. Do you get what I'm saying? I want to work with people who I like.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not like on a street level. There's no street connections with any of us.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? I just like you as an artist, and I'll kind of respect you as a man.
Yeah,
I want to work with you. Like, you get me? Too many people are working with people that they don't even like.
Yeah.
But just because that guy's got the wave, let me jump on his wave. You get what I'm saying? So,
yeah, that's good, man. I wondered who you'd want to work with, but you named out the kind of people.
Yeah, like, Meek Mill come over here like that, but I'm not gonna be outside Meek's hotel.
That would be crazy. Like, there will be a lot of people out there. That would be
bro.
crazy if he came over like
Come on, bro. If he like, I don't know, man. I think of the likes of Chris Brown. I think of the likes of Rudimental over here. I think of like a Ellie Goulding, Anne Marie. Those are the people I think that I want to reach. Oh gosh, Coldplay.
Yeah.
Be all and end all, and you're not gonna catch another guy in this rap game tell you that Coldplay's their dream thing. They'll be like, boy, you know, we see my man from Sir.
Yeah.
Or my man from the East. It's like, nah, bro. Or they'll tell you about Lil Yachty or da-da-da-da-da. Nah, bro.
Coldplay would be dope still.
Coldplay, bro.
That would be interesting to see.
Dream.
Coldplay are a big
Dream,
show.
Bro.
So you say you're doing a video for 6 a.m?
It's done already.
Okay.
I've done it about 2 weeks ago. But
that would be dope to see. Like, what's the vibes on that saying? Like
6 a.m.'s a banger.
And what made you do that song?
Oh gosh, I actually run up on shouts to BBV. I actually run up on her studio session. She was running late, I was running early.
Okay.
So we kind of crossed paths in it. So she's just going over some hook that she's done. I'm like, you know what? Please, may I get on that track?
Yeah.
Like, it was just like that, simple. So she was like, yeah, it will be like, I've heard about you and da-da-da-da. But you know when someone's rating you, and she's just a little girl from the countryside, but she's rating me and I'm thinking, you don't let me stop now, like, because I proper judged her. She looked so different, and I thought, when I heard what come out of her mouth, I thought this girl's excellent. I couldn't stop. I was saying, you know what, forget me. You are amazing. I don't know what. I was talking to the engineer. I was like, how you had this girl in here for the last year and no one's told me about her?
It's mad. Engineers always have that one singer that may not be all the way out there, but the voice is gold.
Do you know what it is? Because so many, I think sometimes they just sit there in the days because so many singers and so many beats, it's just like, well, I came in there and I just noticed it straight away, and she let me jump on it, to be really honest. Like, and yeah, it is what it is, but the reception for that one, girls love that, kids love that, guys love that. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's a dope song, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And not everyone's gonna.
I wrote down my favorite ones. Which one?
Come on, bro.
Let me see.
But this is my point.
Ronaldo,
bro,
Explosive,
yeah,
and 6 a.m. Those are the three I wrote down. Those were like the ones I thought. Yeah, but saying that's only off of one play.
But bro, let me tell you this. This is the beauty of having 17, 18 tracks.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, there's another man with another 3.
Defo.
And he was saying, nah.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
do you get what I'm saying?
That's the good thing about having all that variety.
Bro. So I want to give you another variety. So by the time next year comes around and you start talking about all of these festivals and that and da, I've got a catalogue to go through, bro. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? And I think if I give you so much, you must find a couple that you like and love. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Proof.
All right, we got the man Tricky in the building. Make sure you go get that Proof on all digital platforms, like he said.
Right now.
You know what I'm saying? Go get that right now, even if you got Spotify.
Yeah, download, buy, stream. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, man. Support the movement. Support the home team.
Steal your friend's phone and listen through that.
Yeah. Enough man do that.
Yeah, just steal your friend's phone for the night and bring it back in the morning.
It sounds like a jail thing. Yeah, man. No, it's defo dope having you come through and that.
Yeah,
man.
Love for having me, man.
I'm gonna maintain the connection.
100%,
keep up the network. 100%. Now I got. It's like how many? Yeah, a question also. A good question.
Anything, bro.
How many members are there in Mashtown that spit? We don't need to know about the roller or the man that's going shot. We just want to know the main, like, the guys to look out for. So there's you, there's Ass.
Me, Asco, Morgs, Hypo.
Okay, 4. All right, cool. So yeah.
There is T-Mac, but T-Mac, he's at the stuttering stage. But yeah, T-Mac's there. Like, but that's
is
what
Frost
it is.
Mashtown? Frost?
No. Frost is just from the borough.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Big up Frost as well.
Yeah, big up Frost, man. Like that's the borough love. Me and Frost done a track before.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. We all go through the same. Like, people just go through life. Yeah. And people never understand that. Well, how comes you're not rapping? And man saying, you know what? Life's taking over. Yeah. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, man. Like, big up Frost as well, man. Big up everyone coming out of Hackney, man. Because it's so small but so big. Like,
yeah, bro. Hackney's massive, fam. Yeah. I've interviewed about 3 different Hackney artists that don't seem affiliated to each other.
No, we're not all of people just automatically think that. Like, you get what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's just love. Do you get me? There's a few places where people don't get along, but that happens.
And I'm only realizing that now.
You have that. You have that in a lot of places. Probably when you speak to artists and you say, you know what, look, forget that man.
Yeah,
in so many words, I forget him, and you think, rah. Like, because some people walk around and say that about me.
Yeah,
and I think, what? After my good 20 years,
it's real like that.
You get what I'm saying?
I was talking to an artist. Because I was gonna have someone in, and I'm like, I always let them know because I don't know what people have, what kind of friction people have. So I was like, yeah, I'm just having such and such come in. Like, have you ever met? They're like, later for him when I catch him on beat. I'm like, what do you mean you're gonna do this and do that? Like, if you ain't handled that already, fam, like,
bro, this is
how you trying to handle that on my show?
Do you know what it is? There's so people. A lot of people do that about other people and but we all know what it is.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? We don't need to. There's no one that you're gonna mention right now, and I'm gonna say watch boom, boom. There's not one person, bro. Because if it is that, it is that. Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? And where we're from, we don't need to. There's too much of that. Do you not notice? You see in this game now, people will rather embarrass you than do anything. Yeah. This is why the first thing anyone does out here, if we go outside and there's a big commotion, what's the first thing everyone's gonna do?
Whip out the phone.
Whip out the phone.
Sadly.
You ain't even gonna be scared now. Because before, you used to be like, boom, he's coming out the car. He's gonna whip it out. Gone. Now it's like, don't worry, bro. His phone's coming out. Do you get what I'm saying? We've got an extra 5 minutes to figure out what we're gonna do. Because we live in that world. People just want to embarrass you, and and if you notice, everyone talks about everyone. Like the way people would even try and mention my name now, they wouldn't do it 5 years ago. They wouldn't do it 10 years ago. But everyone could talk about everyone. Yeah. It's like me, even now, people might be. I'm talking about Meek Mill and just Jeezy. You couldn't do that before. Yeah, real talk. But because you're so close on the internet, I wouldn't do it in a disrespectful way. Yeah. Do you get me? Because I've always got respect and and we don't even have that respect for the elders thing, bro. Because I bet you anyone who even talked about me is 23. And I'm saying, bro, I ain't been on the road for 10 years. Yeah. So how could you be talking about me? Because what world was you in when you was 13 and I'm on the roads and I'm doing all of this crud? Yeah. You was 8 years old. Some of them are 23. I'm saying like 10 years ago. How old was you, bro?
Some of them look fresh,
bro.
Fresh.
Some of you was babies.
Yeah, fresh off of pocket money.
We're not the same age. We're not the same league. We don't do the same stuff. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? This is why we don't even collide on the roads, because I'm going to sort out something and you're going on the roads. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's all different worlds, but we're just in a reckless world where we all talk about each other however we want now. Do you know what I mean?
Madness.
Yeah. So we just got to take the rough with the smooth.
So we got the man Tricky in the building.
Yeah, man.
Definitely dope having you come through and talk 100%. About this Proof mixtape.
Thank you for having me, man.
Everybody, make sure you go check that out. You get me? Go pay for that. Go stream.
And I want to say to you, thank you for even going through my music, because some people invite you to places.
Yeah. Oh no! I think that's a disrespect thing.
Yeah, and they asking me about my music. I'm thinking, what do you think about it as well? I think you got to ask me questions about it. So thank you for that as well. And love, man.
Like I said, obviously I've been knowing Tricky for time. It's weird. I was modelling back in the day, and I remember modelling at a show, and you were there.
Guy, you know, you got that model.
I'm not gonna go in detail on camera, but I'll show you a picture. Maybe you'll remember that day. But I wanna. There was something I was gonna ask you, and it slipped my mind. Yeah. So the whole. I'll leave it. I'll leave that alone.
I'll leave that alone, bro. Anything, man. I'm here for it, bro.
What's more important? What do you want to tell them to look out for? What do you want to tell them?
Look out for the Proof mixtape. Look out for it's been so discreet, but I've been working on it for the last year and a half. But you know, some things and catch ups and but I'm working on a movie. Called The Root. Look out for the album, look out for a few special features up and coming. So it's just the start, man. It's just the start. Proof was just me throwing my hat into the ring.
Just a movie, just at the end of the thing.
No, because the more you talk about, everyone starts on everyone starts to. And as I said, if you wanted to make a bang bang shoot 'em up, kill movie, make that overnight. Yeah. But if you want to make something that's got a little sense in there and and you want it to touch the masses, like the masses from the real hardcore to the not so hardcore, because people always forget about those guys, like they don't exist.
Definitely.
They exist, you get me? I'm saying? And there's some real guys in that section, like, because they're not running up and down like idiots with balaclavas. Don't mistake their realness. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we're doing a couple of bits, like, you get me?
So are you gonna be getting your Denzel on, or you
100%, bro? Come on, bro. Wow. Like you see, I got a face for TV.
I might need that extra role,
man. Come on, man. Like,
man might could steal my girl or something. 100%. I need an extra role.
100%. I'll plug in my guys while I'm here as well. Like, look at Hypo and Fredo and Ratlin's got a new song. Look out for Asko and Fredo. Soon to come, probably, hopefully.
That's a
I don't know if you know what, I might have just blew the whole thing up. But
say, Asko and Fredo bring a light skin back.
Hey. Who cares, man? He likes murderers.
Yeah, man, but it's definitely having you come through, you get me. My
guy.
Enough
love, man.
Prince of the City, Tricky, been doing this thing for a long time.
Don't say a word, bro. Too long.
But yeah, man, I'm going to play some music.
jump in the whip. Said she wanna roll on a split. Girl, I know you got a man, you ain't gotta say. Said she wanna roll with a kid. Asked for my name, I said call me big. She like Dutch, can you take me out for You must think that I'm your father, you're dumb. Step to the rave with my D-A-T-Y-G with the pouch, so you know what I'm on. Chicks all cool on my song. I don't know if she's sober or drunk. Scroll to the VIP section, I think I see section. I'm at the deep end of my cup. And yo, DJ play Stefflon Don. Man, I just wanna hear 16 shots. Said she wanna roll with a kid. Said she wanna jump in the whip.